say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. No, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Nice job, Cheryl Reese. I thought there was a flyover. Apparently not. Nice job, very nice job, thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, now it is time to meet your contestants for this evening's competitions. First, ladies and gentlemen, from just up the street, he calls Armada home. He calls this his hometown fair. He's sponsored by BC's Custom Fab, Sweaterworth S&S Motors, and his accomplishment that he says always that he made it here. Ladies and gentlemen, in a truck they call Screw Loose, it's Brad Christensen. Your very own Brad Christensen, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, this driver comes to us out of Fowlerville, Michigan. You could say she grew up in this business as her dad is the owner of ATR Motorsports. She's a former high school teacher at Fowlerville High School. This woman was the first female in the state of Michigan to be awarded a college scholarship for women's wrestling. In a truck they call Victoria's Secret, ladies and gentlemen, it's Paige Victoria. Yeah, hate to say it, but you're a typical woman driver, you know, late for everything. They all don't like it at the other fairs. Apparently that was offensive. Just kidding, ladies, just kidding. I see the truck. Come on, let's bring out Victoria's Secret with Paige Victoria. The only female driver on the circuit, ladies and gentlemen. Give her a nice round of applause. She's back in the mega truck because she blew the motor in the monster truck. Victoria, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, out of Portland, Michigan, he's sponsored by R&R Salvage, R&D Salvage, Wild Time Fabrication, who makes a lot of these trucks, also big shocks. He calls his truck Bugging the Neighbors, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give a round of applause. He's a showman, it's Kurt Grant. Ladies and gentlemen, Kurt Grant in Bugging the Neighbors. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, are our drivers in training. Well, you don't think they just learned how to drive monster trucks just being an adult, do you? There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, in the champion truck, that's Mason Wright. In the monster truck, that's Wheelie King. He's 10 years old. He's out of Georgia. And in the U.S. Army truck out of Fowlerville, Michigan, 7-year-old Chase Wright. And if you don't think these guys put on a show, I would bet you 20 bucks that Chase gets the biggest round of applause tonight. Not Mason, not Mason. Chase in the U.S. Army truck. Now, here come the big boys. Who wants to see our 4 monster trucks? This first truck, ladies and gentlemen, was in Zombieland Double Tap. How many people have seen that? That's what I figured. Nobody. We laugh at him. His truck was in Zombie Double Tap. He's been in the Go Big Show on TBS in multiple episodes of A and W Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, out of Atlanta, Georgia. In a truck they call Straight Jacket, and he's raced in China. Let's give him a nice round of applause. It's Kevin King. and gentlemen, Kevin King. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, this is a rookie driver, his first year. His sponsors are Lucas Oil. And under accomplishments, he was really honest. He put none yet. He hasn't accomplished anything yet. In a truck they call Brutus. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Joe Foley. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Foley in Brutus. Next truck to come out, ladies and gentlemen, you should be honored, as I am every single time that I announce this guy at a show. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Hall of Famer. This is the Wheelie King of the United States. His sponsor, ladies and gentlemen, is the Almighty Lord, our God. In a truck they call Tough Enough, ladies and gentlemen, out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, it's Jack Caberna. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hall of Famer, Jack Caberna. This next driver, ladies and gentlemen, is also sponsored by Lucas Oil. He's a part of the Kohler gang out of Ohio. Freestyler of the Year in 2019, Rising Star Award in 2018. He's filling in for his dad, Jim Kohler, representing his Avenger name. Ladies and gentlemen, out of Columbus, Michigan, in Avenger, Chris Kohler. Does anybody know where Columbus, Michigan is? Do you? Because I asked him and he goes, I'm from Columbus. I know where Columbus is. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen, in the green Avenger. Ladies and gentlemen, in Avenger, Chris Kohler. All right, we've got to have everybody who is under the bleachers by the fences, you guys need to disappear. We cannot have you guys that close. It's scary enough that there are not blocks up against there. You know how fast these monster trucks can climb that 5-foot, 6-foot wall right there and be halfway up into that crowd? They can do it pretty darn quick, let me tell you. We've seen them get out of control. That's why we have what we have. We have a system, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll show you what it is in just a minute. All right, I need your help, ladies and gentlemen. I need you all to help me count from 5 backwards to 0, and every one of these trucks will start their engines at the same time. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I sure see your hands waving. Let's wave your hands at Paige Victoria.
Or no? Yeah. I'm going to turn it off for a second.
This is where Jack Coburna has earned his name, the Wheelie King. First out, ladies and gentlemen, in the truck on the track called Street Jacket, it's Kevin King.
Yeah. I'm the last truck on that side over there. All right. Where you park?
Each truck will what we call get 3 hits. 3 hits to complete 3 wheelies. You fans are going to be the ones who are going to judge this contest. By applause is who's going to win this contest. Kevin King. That is not considered resistance. He's going for the quad, boys. Let's hear it for Street Jacket and Kevin King. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, out of Columbus, Michigan, in a truck they call Brutus. Remember, it's his first year. It's Joe Foley. Looks like Joe wants to try to hit the Jack Coburna jump. Let's see what he does. Oops. fix it. You already know that. Just give him a roll of duct tape and a couple of bungee cords and tell him to move on. Ladies and gentlemen, Hall of Famer out of Albuquerque, New Mexico in a truck they call Tough Enough. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jack Caberna. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, the 2018 Rising Star Award winner and 2019 Freestyler of the Year out of Columbus, Michigan in a truck they call Avenger, it's Chris Kohler. If you remember what I said, ladies and gentlemen, you as an audience get to pick the winner of that wheelie contest. First, for the driver down at this end of the arena is Straight Jacket Kevin King. Hail the driver that broke, Joe Foley. Let's give him just a round of applause. Hall of Famer Jack Caberna. How about Chris Kohler All right, let's do a cheer off between Jack and Chris. How about let's hear it for Jack Caberna? And how about his counterpart, Chris Kohler? Chris Kohler with the win tonight in the wheelie contest. His accomplishment was making it to the show today, and his extra comments are his wife is gonna kill him. I have no idea what a tough truck does when there's only one truck, but I guess we're gonna let him run a race. He says he can put on a show that you guys will enjoy. I guess we're gonna see. Come on, Gordy, you're the only tough truck out here. Is he pointing at jumps? He's not pointing at jumps, is he? There we go. Gordy and his tough truck. I was just saying that wasn't a good idea. Oh, that was exciting, Gordy. All right, he's going to back in. I guess he's going to put on another show in a little while, apparently. All right. In the champion truck, Mason Rife. And the U.S. Army truck, Chase Rife. And in the middle truck, the monster truck, is Wheelie King out of Atlanta, Georgia. And the 7-year-old took off on one. Chase Rife, almost loses it on the whoop. What are you guys stopping for? Didn't even make a whole lap. On your mark, get set, go! What, you guys only got one starter? 3, 2, 1, go! See, look at Chase! And then he cuts everybody off. That 7-year-old, he knows what's up. That's right. You take off on one. They'll figure that out. We'll be back out to put a little exhibition on in a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, there's a huge ramp right down there. Right down there at the end, there's a huge ramp with a couple Barbie cars. That's how you make a professional driver. Jumping Barbie cars. As you can see, there's an LED light just before the quad run, before the quad jump. Kevin King coming up to the start line. He will be set. Watch the light. Race. First up, your local kid who calls the Armada Fair his home fair. Ladies and gentlemen, Brad Christensen. it these days, ladies and gentlemen. Former wrestler. She's wrestled all over the world. Former Fowlerville High School teacher. Oops. Those hoses aren't supposed to come off that easy. They don't run coolant in these things, they just run water. That's why they heat up so fast. That was worth it. A hose came off of the radiator. Apparently there's water down at that end of the arena. So he said, just put the hose on, run it down there, fill it with water. One more shot, ladies and gentlemen, in truck we call Victoria's Secret with Paige Victoria. Bugging the neighbors, it's Kurt Wright. Bugging the neighbors. This guy puts on a heck of a show in the freestyle competition, ladies and gentlemen. Down in front, selling earmuffs. Looks like the last pair of earmuffs. If you want a pair of earmuffs, let Trish know. Kurt Wright coming around, setting up the other side of the track. Still in the lead, Paige Victoria with that first run she had. Monster Truck Racing, ladies and gentlemen. Since Brutus can't answer the bell, Jack Caberna gets to run around by himself. Side-by-side racing, Chris Kohler and Avenger taking on Kevin King in Straight Jacket. With the win. We can't hear you, but he can see your hands moving. Hands are moving. Trisha's got some more earmuffs. Anybody wants earmuffs? Well, ladies and gentlemen, just kill a little bit of time. Here's Kurt Grant and plugging the neighbors. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, Brad Christensen. comes. Ladies and gentlemen, there's Crazy Gordy. The only tough truck that showed up for the competition. I'm not sure what kind of a route he wants to take this time. Let's stop right there. Apparently there's a little miscommunication on where Gordy wants to go. He's hashing it out. Nate, we want to disqualify him? Huh? Just let him run? I guess. Just go ahead. Go, Gordy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Parts are falling off already. There you go. Hit that other jump. Yeah. Had a wire fall off. Where's he going? You're supposed to... Hey! Gordy! What are you doing? Where's he? Gordy! Gordy, get back here! What are you doing? Gordy! Well... I hope there wasn't nobody in there. Is he all right, Mason? He's good, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to get pushed through. Yeah, them campers can be pretty tough, you know. Unless you roll one on the highway and it breaks into a million pieces. Come on, why do you get out of that camper? There we go. Let's hear it for Gordy, ladies and gentlemen. Nice job, Gordy. Nice job. Might as well make one more lap. Might as well make one. He's losing parts. Whoops. To see him hit the camper again. Here we go. Straighten yourself out. Oh no, he just... I guess old Gordy knew what he was doing after all. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That's Gordy. Was that a beer can I saw pop up out of that back end? Looked like it, didn't it? Whew! That truck made it through it. Good thing it was a tough truck. Let's give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That's Gordy. Which are pretty serious. You go over the rules and regulations, what you can do, what you can't do at each fair. I started gathering money from all the drivers so Chase would be paid to do this. Today, I gathered 50 bucks. For a 7-year-old, that makes him a professional driver. And if you don't believe me, ladies and gentlemen, out of Fowlerville, Michigan, this driver has been driving for 3 years. He's a whopping 7 years old. He's getting instruction from Uncle Mason right now. When I was walking him around, I bought him one of them Slurpees inside, and he looked at these big jumps, and I said, no. He says, after one of these Slurpees, I could probably do one of these big ones. Ladies and gentlemen, in the U.S. Army Mini Monster Truck, it's 7-year-old Chase Wright. And if you were wondering, Chase does have on a Hans device, which is a head and neck restraint system. All right, here he comes around, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, let's get a big ovation for him. He's lining it up. Come on, Chase. Uh-oh. Uncle Mason says, I want a nice run for this one. Oh, Lord. Watch this. This kid gets some air. Ladies and gentlemen, 7-year-old Chase Wright. Mason, tell him to stop by me after this one. Tell him to stop by me. How about one more time, ladies and gentlemen? Seven-year-old Mason Wright. Word, ladies and gentlemen, 50 bucks. 7-year-old Chase Wright, ladies and gentlemen. Right there, buddy. Nice job. Here we go. Gotcha. Chase wants to give away a seat out of the Barbie car. Who wants this seat? It's an autographed seat from the Barbie car. Let's hear it. Come on, let's hear it. He's a showman. He is a showman. He's going deep, deep into. Oh, yeah. He don't want it, his brother does. Chase Wright, ladies and gentlemen. That's my boy. He's not mine, but I sure would take him. Where's Paige? Don't leave him alone. He'll be in Kent City before you know it. That's one good little kid right there, folks. Well, competition. We're going to bring one out for the mega trucks. And if I'm not mistaken, we got another one for the monster trucks. That's even got axles underneath it. I could have slept in that tonight. Instead of that 3.5-hour drive home. Look at that thing. Just pick it up higher than the ambulance, that's all that matters. Hey Mason, what you got, t-shirt? Who wants a t-shirt? Oh yeah, everybody's favorite 4-letter F word is free. That t-shirt. Hey, how's the pizza? Let me know, will ya? I'll be over in a minute. Yes, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, and bugging the neighbors. Looking at it, I'm not sure if he's brave enough to take a chance. We'll see. You gotta take another look at it. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. first time over the quad. Christensen, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for your local driver, Brad Christensen. Let him see your hands, because he can't hear you. Cheer off first. Let's do a cheer off first. Bugging the neighbors and Kurt Grant. How about Screw Loose and Brad Christensen? Brad, you wanted to come out and put on a show for the hometown folks? Tell them where you're from and what you do.
Man, I'm from Marlatt, Michigan. This is the closest we get to home for a show. I'm super stoked to be able to come out for all my little fans. Man, you guys rock the house.
Brad, you've been with us all year. You've had some ups and downs. You going to be with us in Hudsonville?
Would I miss it?
No. Ladies and gentlemen, one last time for Brad Christensen. First up out of Atlanta, Georgia, a truck they call Straight Jacket, it's Kevin King. We need to get Straight Jacket back to his pit stall. He's got a leaky oil pan. Let's hear it for Kevin King and Straight Jacket. Ladies and gentlemen, next up, your Hall of Famer out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, out of Columbus, Michigan, truck they call Avenger, it's Chris Kohler. Motorsports and the Armada Fair. We thank you for coming out.